Welcome to the Halo Wars tutorial. It will teach you the basic commands and controls used to play Halo Wars. Let's start with controlling the camera so you can find your way around the map. You will simply move the left thumbstick in the direction you want the camera to go. See if you can move the camera to the 3 flares that the blue objective arrow points to. Great. Now let's learn how to select your units. You will use what you learned about controlling the camera to center the crosshair in the middle of the screen over what you want to select. Perfect. Now you have a unit selected, and you can see the unit type at the bottom of the screen. Let's issue a move order to the next smoke flare you see. Just move the crosshair to where you want the unit to go, and press X. Halo Wars is a game about controlling armies composed of different types of units. You now have more units to control. Select them all. You can do this by pressing the left bumper.
All units.
Good. Now using what you've learned to move one unit, let's move all of these units. Move the crosshair to where you want to go, then press X. Excellent. We need to get through that Covenant shield. Let's order our army to attack the power source. Just like you did when you moved your units, select your units and move the crosshair over what you want to attack. Then press X. The shield is down. Follow the blue objective arrow and practice attacking some other targets. Remember, however, that some enemy targets in Halo Wars can fight back. These last targets seem much stronger. Luckily, some units in Halo Wars have special abilities. Try attacking this target using the Y button instead of the X button.
Let's dance!
All units.
Grenade! Do it! Grenade out! We're going! Smoke them out!
Excellent. This ends the basic controls tutorial for Halo Wars. For more advanced controls, try playing the advanced
Captain's report, February 4th, 2531. 5 years. 5 long years. That's how long it took us to get Harvest back.
Go, go, go!
At first it was going well, then setback after setback. Loss after loss. Made what was going to be a quick and decisive win into 5 years of hell. Of course, that's all Harvest is today. It's hell down there. But now it's ours again. Serena, status.
Standard orbit achieved. All systems normal.
Prep for pod launches, bring weapon systems online.
Expecting trouble, Captain?
Harvest may be ours again, but I don't think the Covenant appreciate that yet. Sergeant Forge, report.
Definitely plenty of bad guys down here, Captain. And they found something in the ice.
Damn it. That complicates our mission. Anders, what have you got?
Captain, scans of the northern polar regions show some interesting Covenant activity on the surface. There's some kind of structure down there.
What do you think they're looking for?
That's what we're here to find out. We're to bring Alpha Base up to operational status and take control of that site.
I'll get my equipment ready, Captain.
Lady, there's no way you're coming down here on the first bird.
Sergeant Forge, pull back to Alpha Base. I'm sending you some backup.
Roger that. Forge out.
So, nothing too difficult then?
It might be the key to this whole war, Serena. It's worth the risk.
Captain, Alpha is toast. Nothing for me to pull back to. Suggest you hold that backup for now.
We need to turn that around, Sergeant. Serena, what's our status?
Sir, we've got a lot of troops retreating from Alpha Base. If Sergeant Forge can regroup them, our numbers may be sufficient to retake the base.
Roger that. We'll round up any and all survivors and get Alpha back. We got friendlies up ahead. We're pinned down over here. You got it. You boys from Alpha? We were the first out, sir. Fall in behind me. We're taking Alpha back. Let's move. Go. Tango, 1-4. You need to get us out of here. On the way. Form up and follow me.
All units.
On the move. This is Tango 3-3. We're under heavy fire. That turret is chewing us up. I'll get them. Don't worry. Cavalry's here. Follow us, Marines. We'll get you through.
Well, look at that. They're trying to keep us out of our own base.
All units.
Warthogs can't get through, but foot soldiers can. Get this thing down and we'll come a-running. Target the power source. Hit him! That thing is too strong. Use grenades! Let's get it. Barriers down! Let's do this, gentlemen! Open fire! On the way.
Air support en route, Sergeant. They'll take out the armor. The rest is yours.
Get ready to damn!
Well, now that was the most fun I've had all... Spirit of fire, this is Forge. Area clear. Situation normal. Orders?
Alpha Base is ours again. Sergeant Forge, you may want to scout the area.
Let's just take one last look-see.
The Hierarchs grow impatient. We can delay no longer. What if the infection defiles the relic? I care not for your little life. Open the relic.
Open sesame.
What made you choose my observation deck as your lab, Professor?
I like the view. It adds perspective to my work.
Forge doesn't think it's safe for you to go down there yet. He's quite insistent.
I can be quite insistent too, Captain. I can take care of myself.
Any idea what it is we've got down there?
It's all theories right now, and I'll know a lot more once I get down there.
I'm approving the mission, but the slightest sign of danger and I'm pulling you out. Is that understood?
Understood, Captain.
Hierarch, the humans are closing and will soon be upon us.
No matter. The information you have gathered here is most appetizing. However, we must protect what we have learned here. Set the charges and destroy this place.
Destroy this holy relic, surely you jest.
The journey requires sacrifice. Set the charges. Return to us. Our patience is not infinite.
It will be done.
Serena, we need to re-establish Alpha Base before we can proceed with the mission.
Captain, the base power system is offline and a lockdown protocol is in effect. If we rebuild, the lockdown will end and the doors will open. Projection for new base location ready.
Yeah, I'm moving.
Station complete.
The base is up and running again. We need supply pads built so I can send down materials.
Supply pad.
The command center is online, but it can't house Marines. We'll need a barracks to call in the troops.
Barracks complete.
We need to establish a larger military presence on the ground.
Marines reporting for duty. Marines, good to go.
All units.
Rolling. Marines on the ground, sir.
All units.
Rolling. Marines, hoorah! Marines ready, sir.
Keep constructing buildings and upgrading them where you can. The lockdown is lifted and the front gate is opening. I've highlighted the area where Sergeant Forge found the structure.
Rolling. Flamethrower.
I'm picking up lots of Covenant chatter around your position. Looks like they are setting up defenses.
Ramming. Flamethrower ready, sir.
Canister shell. Research.
Flamethrower on the ground. Rolling. Marines reporting for duty. Take cover of those down Pelicans! Move! Marines, good to go. Rolling. Well, looky here. The Covenant built themselves a little base.
Our primary mission here is to reach that structure. Destroying that base is a secondary objective.
Running them over. Attacking.
If the Covenant detonate those explosives, our mission here is over. Get to the detonator.
Attacking! Rolling.
Good work. Prepare for new orders.
Alpha Base, this is Bravo 29, heavy inbound. I've got the professor aboard.
Running them over!
Sergeant, is this what the aliens were after?
Seems so, ma'am. They sure paid a price trying to defend it. All quiet now. Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Now that's not what I expected.
Heresy! Remove this filth!
Take cover!
These guys just don't know when to quit. Spirit Forge! We're gonna need a little backup.
This is Forge. We've been ambushed at the relic site. I'm pinned down with Anders. We've taken heavy losses. We need reinforcements now.
Sergeant, Alpha Base won't be able to respond in time. We've got Grizzlies inbound from Spirit of Fire. Hold on down there.
Ah, Grizzly tanks. Forge's pet project.
Base, this is Forge. We're under heavy fire. About time. I was down on my last clip.
Local units.
Grizzlies. Well, at least I know how to repair them. Fixing it.
I made a few improvements. My own special upgrades. Cover me. I'm pulling back with Anders. They've blown the controls. We're cut off.
Get me to the East Bridges control panel. I think I can get it activated.
Watch that 6. We're moving out. You heard the lady. Let's give her some privacy. Watch those doors. Looks like company's coming.
Got it. The bridge is operational.
Remember your training. Those grunts are carrying explosives. Look out. Hunter is down. Hunters! There's too many. We need to make a run for the exit. Sergeant Forge, we got your back. Get Anders out of here. Get to the LC. I'm moving. Forge here. We made it. Ready for extraction.
Good work. Professor, I want to be briefed on your findings as soon as you're on board. So, all it did was point here.
In the 30 seconds I had to examine the artifact? Yes. All it did was point at a second star system.
Arcadia colony, to be precise. Population a little under 3 million, largely unexplored, but apparently quite the vacation resort.
There's something there, Captain, and I think it's important that we get to it before the Covenant do.
Our orders are to investigate Harvest. We still don't know a lot about what's going on down there.
I understand that, Captain, but everything I see here tells me that we need to get to Arcadia to figure this out.
Very well, Professor. I'll clear it with Admiral Cole. Serena, set course for Arcadia.
Aye, sir. Crazy mystery trip to Arcadia plotted in, spinning up FTL drive.
Serena, get out of my lab.
Serena, situation update, please.
2 Covenant vessels came out of slip space near Arcadia. The Belfast, Pillar of Autumn, Texas, and Armstrong engaged immediately, and caught one with its shields down. We lost the Texas and Belfast. The Armstrong is venting atmosphere, and Autumn is badly damaged. The second vessel is engaged in surface activity.
What kind of surface activity?
Unknown. Wait, I'm getting a signal. Audio only.
We're being overrun. Alien forces are inside the city limits and approaching the spaceport. We're still evacuating civilians. We need help.
Getting visuals now, Captain.
Serena, launch pods. Bring the ship to alert.
Spirit to fire. This is Arcadian Patrol. Civilians entering the city are getting blocked by hostile forces. We need to clear that area. Can you assist? Arcadia Ground Control, this is Forge. We're inbound to aid in evacuation efforts. Help is on the way. Under fire! Screw the evac! Proceeding with emergency launch! We're hit! We're hit! Somebody help! Please! Spirit of fire, Red Team. The Covenant are gaining control of the city fast. Suggest setting up new ground operations. Spirit, Forge here. I agree. We got room to get a base up and running?
I've marked some locations suitable for base deployment. Make sure the area is clear.
Weapons hot. We're here to save as many civilians as we can, but there's no way we can save them all. Just try to get as many to the ships alive as possible.
T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, launch. All systems green, clearing launch platform. Good luck down there.
The transports are away. Sergeant Forge, pull back and regroup. New orders are incoming.
Roger that, Captain. Most of us are heading out of the city through the traffic tunnels. The Covenant are right on our ass. Keep moving.
We cannot lose our foothold on Arcadia, gentlemen. Secure a defendable position and hold it until we can reinforce you.
I've scanned the area. The best defendable location is an impact crater a few clicks south along the highway.
Get to that crater. Do not engage the enemy behind us. Keep moving.
All units.
Attacking.
Buckle up, shuffle to the door.
Clear the enemy out of this crater. We only have a little time to prep the base for the Covenant attacks. Let's get to it.
We're dropping a command center in that crater for you.
All units.
Prepping Omega Team now.
Ruling. Ruling.
Firebase ready.
Other UNSC units have been notified and are retreating to your position.
The Covenant are building structures to the north of our base.
Reactor improved.
Ready to roll.
Scans indicate the Covenant are building a large plasma weapon.
Covenant mega turret! We've got to take it out somehow. Spinning up Mac rounds.
Research.
Mac rounds depleted.
Research.
The mega turret is down. Good work. Yes, sir.
Excellent work.
Where to?
Help is coming. Trust me, you won't be disappointed.
Turret improved.
This is Omega Team. This sector is clear. We're gone.
All units.
Spartan Team Omega is prepped and ready. Pelican is en route.
Sergeant Forge, report to the bridge ASAP. We've got a new problem.
Spartan Team Omega inbound. More Spartans!
So, it's an energy shield that they can deploy on the planet.
Yes, Captain. We can't see through it, but the Covenant are up to something.
Agreed. We need to find out what that is. Can we use the ship's cannons and take it out directly?
We may destroy whatever's under there. Covenant shield technology is susceptible to superheated plasma. Aren't we field testing some plasma-based rhinos?
Pillar of Autumn inventory shows they have some prototypes.
It may take some time to get the right power settings. I'll need to be on the ground to do that.
Professor, Sergeant Forge, let's get that shield down.
Ah, babysitting again?
Well, this little field trip is a bust. Anders, is there anything out here except for that huge alien dome thing?
Scans seem clear. Shall we see what's inside?
Looks like we only shook the beehive. We got multiple bogies incoming. Ideas, Anders?
Data from the shelling proved we're on the right track, but we'll need to simultaneously launch from multiple rhinos. Harvest Surface Command, Pillar of Autumn. Request for Plasma Rhino is approved. Rhino is inbound. The Rhino has arrived. Get it to position 1.
Rhinos are expensive. I've called for some ODSTs to protect this one.
I've marked second position. Request another Rhino and get it to that site.
All units. Medic, research.
Oh, perfect. There's a stinking Covenant outpost right where you marked. We better take that out first. Ride's here. Holy hell, they have locusts!
All units.
Let's go.
My calculations show that 2 more Rhinos will be necessary to open a hole big enough.
Inbound.
The final 2 positions have been marked.
Transport is a go.
All units.
The Covenant must have figured out what we're doing. We're gonna need a larger force to take those locations.
one more Rhino to get into position.
Enemy engagement. All units.
On the way. Moving out.
Rhino LRA plasma augment on its way.
Awesome. Rhino dropped in.
All units.
Moving out.
Cross your fingers. Firing all Rhinos in 3, 2, 1. The dome power supply is overloaded. We got it.
Spinning
Mac
up
is coming
round.
online. Single turret available.
Mac on target. Mac blast. Mac firing. Mac. Mac blast. Mac firing. Mac. All right. The dome generators and air defenses are the main targets. Light them up. Mac blast. Mac firing. Mac on target. Mac blast. Mac on target. Mac. Mac blast. Mac firing. Mac. Mac blast. Mac firing. Mac. Oh, Mac on target.
Mac fully online. All rounds loaded. I'll take out the remaining structures.
Nice work. Let's get down there and see what the Covenant found so damn interesting.
Arbiter, you are unusually quiet. What troubles occupy your thoughts?
Hierarch, I did not wish to be impudent, but you have charged me with the destruction of humanity.
A most noble cause for one with such a troubled past.
And I am thankful for my task. But sire, you have me skulk in ancient ruins and search empty temples. How does this help me accomplish my goal?
The war with the humans will require a great deal many more machines than we can currently muster.
I will take what we have.
And leave us defenseless? No. The ancients will provide for us. This world shall be the birthplace for an invasion fleet beyond imagining. Enough to crush the humans quickly and with ease.
But this world lies dormant. It is just a shell.
Blasphemy! The key will be found with patience. But perhaps there is a quicker way. The human female from the ice relic. She has some knowledge in this regard. The new planet the relic has led us to has also led her. Capture that human and bring her here.
It will be done.
You've advanced to where the force field stood. Take a look around.
What was that?
The Scarab is incomplete, but its head is operational. Its field of fire prevents any chance of retreat or extraction. You'll have to destroy it.
Firebase ready.
Build up our base and army, and go kill that Scarab.
Reactor complete.
It can't fire in 2 directions at once. Maybe we can use that to our advantage.
Armory complete.
Destroy those locusts wherever you find them. They're building killers.
Turret improved.
You've destroyed a power node. The Scarab's head is turning a little more slowly. Almost there. The Scarab is nearly destroyed.
Turret upgraded. Supply pad upgraded. Supply pad upgraded.
No problem. I told you we'd make it.
All units.
The Scarab is destroyed.
Victory is ours today.
Hey, how about one for the scrapbook, Professor?
If you don't mind, Sergeant, I'm trying to document this area for study.
Why don't we put the lady down and talk about this man to freak?
As you wish.
Stop!
Anders, get out of here!
I'll come quietly if you let him live.
Sir. I'm okay. Spirit of Fire, this is Forge. I lost Anders.
What happened?
Some massive elite came out of nowhere.
Captain, I'm tracking her transponder. It's heading away from the planet.
Damn it. Sergeant, get up here on the double.
Already en route, sir.
We're all accounted for. Why haven't we left yet?
Why aren't you in the med bay, Sergeant?
The Professor's signal has gone to light speed, headed for the border.
That puts it outside weapon range.
What? We have to go after her.
Sir, I can only track that transponder a few more seconds.
Captain!
Sir, Anders represents a significant security breach.
Serena, get us underway immediately. Follow that signal.
Aye, aye, sir. So, we left a note saying we're leaving, right?
Where the hell are we, Serena?
We're in orbit around a planet in the middle of... Actually, I'm still working on that, sir.
Anders?
The Covenant vessel we pursued appears to have taken cover on the planet's surface. I have rough coordinates.
Any sign of other Covenant activity?
Not that I can detect. Although this world is giving off some pretty crazy readings.
Get Forge down there.
I believe he's already aboard a Pelican, awaiting your word.
Spirit of Fire. Elephant recon teams Echo and India are clear of hostiles and moving to potential base sites. Over.
Roger that. Sergeant Forge, you will need to clear that fire line just ahead of your location and get to your beacon. We'll follow up at that time. Sergeant, logistics are preventing reinforcements. Train squads out of that elephant.
Our beacon is just up ahead. Should be easy going now. Moving out. Echo is operational. Situation normal. All is... Hold on. Something's... Movement! We've got movement all over! This is Echo! Help! Help! They've breached our... Ah!
All units.
Echo signs are offline. Quite suddenly, I might add.
Sergeant, take a team out there and find out what's happening.
India reporting in. Elephants unpacking. Hold for... Wait. Over there. What the hell was that? Spirit, this is India. They've taken over. Get us... Ah!
India's signs are offline as well. How very ominous.
Signal flares. We must be close. Right away. Forge here. I believe teams Echo and India are compromised. Over.
Covenant? I'm not reading any brute signatures.
Not Covenant, sir. Something else. Something worse. Much uglier. out that crap around the elephant. We need to get it mobile. You're clear. Let's get you home.
All units.
Sergeant, I'm approving your beacon for a firebase site. Serena, prep pods for launch.
Aye, aye, sir. Location marked and pods launched. Don't do it wrong, boys.
I think I just stepped in something.
Well, that's new. And scary. These organisms are interesting. Our database has nothing on their origins, or, well, anything about them, really.
Never a hog around when you need one.
At first glance, they appear to be a species of virulent, parasitic organisms that thrive by consuming other sentient life of sufficient biomass.
Reactor complete.
Serena, you ever hear the phrase, too much information? Hostiles clear. Let's move. It's getting darker out here.
Units.
We need those units intact. Bring all elephants back to base, Sergeant.
Supply pad complete.
All right, let's get everyone back to the base. Move, move, move!
All elephants are home. Hold for new orders.
Spirit, any closer on that transponder location?
I'm still trying to confirm Professor Anders' coordinates. I watched Hot and all that.
Spirit of Fire, this is Red Team. We're 100 meters from Anders' transponder signal, meeting strong resistance. Seeing some pretty crazy stuff out here. Over.
Hold your position, Red Team. Reinforcements will come to you. Sergeant Forge, rendezvous with Red Team and find Anders. But be careful. We don't know what these things are capable of.
I've received Red Team's coordinates. I've marked it on your map.
Medic, research.
Not sure what just happened, but the large one just shook like it was hurt.
Turret upgraded.
Yes. When the colony was destroyed, I registered the large creature weakening.
On the way. We noticed a few colony creatures on the way in. We can weaken the big one by taking them out first. Uploading coordinates. Spirit of Fire, getting a little hairy here, sir. Where's that backup?
Keep killing those things. The big one is even weaker.
Turret complete. Turret complete.
About time you guys showed up.
I've lost Anders' transponder. Could the creature be jamming the signal?
All units.
On the way.
Supply pad complete.
Rolling out the initial coordinates. Bombing run aborted. Here it comes. Initial coordinates, bombs away.
All units.
All right, all the creatures are dying.
Captain, as soon as that creature died, I picked up a new signal just east of here.
This is her. Yes, Hierarch. This is the one I observed.
Such a frail thing. You would hardly think them a threat.
I demand to know why I'm being held.
Demand. Arbiter, a human ship has arrived and is closing in on the entrance port. Get the Hierarch to High Charity, intercept that human ship, and destroy it at once.
Nothing but ocean.
Are you sure this is it, Serena?
Fairly sure. Initiating a deep scan. Docking. Cleansing. That's not right. Captain, you're not going to like this.
Serena! Captain, we've got company!
All hands, engage. Serena, I've got troops out there still. Get them back on board now.
Captain, I can only hold this position a few minutes at the most.
Now, Serena!
Recalling surface squad so we can all die together. Aye, sir. 3 platoons inbound, designating them Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie.
Red team?
They're with Charlie, sir. That could be a problem.
We can't evac those trapped Marines until the air is clear. Let's be about it, people. Serena, see if you can buy us more time. Sergeant, break through that line for our Pelicans.
This is Alpha Platoon. We've got hostile contacts. Lots of hostile contacts.
Reserves.
Captain, those pylons down there are generating the field we're in.
All clear. Evac flight, start your run.
Can we shut them down?
Freeze them up, boy. Cryo bomb away.
Way ahead of you, sir. Forge, I'm sending you a new toy, a gremlin. Drive it over to that pylon.
Platoon recovered. En route to the Spirit.
Hey, thanks for that, Sergeant. Need a grizzly?
Enemy engagement.
This is Bravo Platoon. Sergeant, would you kindly get off your ass and save ours?
Turret upgraded.
Regeneration. All clear. Evac flight, start your run. Gremlin in position. EMP in 3, 2, 1. Ordered in the air.
Recalculating speed of descent. Carry the fall, and we might just make it.
Platoon recovered. En route to the Spirit.
Hey, about time. I won't forget this. We're going in. Let's ice them. Dropping the coals. All clear. Evac flight, start your run.
Aerial hostiles on an intercept course. Evac flight, abort. Repeat, evac flight, abort. Abort!
This is Charlie Platoon. We'll come in on our own. Keep those engines hot.
Base under attack.
Welcome back. All ground forces present and accounted for, Captain.
Enemy engagement.
Good work. Serena, final evac from planet surface inbound. Prep airlocks.
This is all part of the plan, right, guys?
Serena, report. What's going on here?
Best guess, we're being pulled through some sort of docking system. That alien life form followed us in. We have a significant infestation on the aft quarter.
Forge, get out there and get those things off my ship. You can requisition troops from the airlocks on the deck. If we lose those airlocks, we'll be defenseless.
Those aliens are dropping pods on the hull from all around us. Keep watch for them. Alien population on the hull is increasing, and the structure is reacting. More of those drones inbound, too.
Turret improved. All units.
Security barrier breached. High-order infection detected. Unidentified alien intrusion detected. Initiating Stage 3 defense protocols.
Bad news. I intercepted a signal from the alien AI. Those drones have declared us a threat and are massing behind us.
On it. Yeah, it's dead. Prepped and flying. Right away.
Enemy is Tango. Maybe this is
You
a
got
ticket
it.
out of here. Hostile eliminated.
Napalm adherent research.
I see the target.
Decontamination sequence commencing.
Sergeant Forge, get your men into the airlocks. Something very bad is coming.
Right away.
The energy field is reacting to the aliens. It's trying to clean our hull. Take cover out there. Captain, if our air units fly through the ring in the opposite direction, it will minimize damage. The drones and the cleansing rings seem to be able to remove the aliens if they're already damaged.
Target locked.
Decontamination sequence commencing.
Take cover. Another cleansing wave is coming.
Turret improved.
Engaging. All clear. The hull is clean. Hornet moving.
Serena, maximum power to the engines. Get us out of here. Hard starboard.
Hard starboard, aye. Captain, they are charging weapons.
Battle stations, bring weapons online. Tell Forge he's not done out there yet.
Alerting the sergeant. Aye, sir. So, am I the only one freaked out by the fact we're inside the planet? Captain, we need damage control, or the Spirit of Fire is going down.
Forge, use Cyclopses to repair the power core while you defend against Covenant attacks.
All units.
They're attacking our power core.
Captain, they're transporting invasion forces onto the hull. They're attacking with both aircraft and ground troops. We should upgrade our turrets to counter appropriately.
The power core is fully repaired. Serena, best speed away.
Restraints off. Your judgment has waited long enough.
Just get it over with.
Granted us the power to doom your race. Let the deconstruction of our gifts begin. The majesty of our new fleet will be unparalleled.
Nothing ventured. Surface. That worked out pretty well. Or maybe not.
Lady, I haven't got all day. You want to be rescued or not?
So what? No thanks for rescuing me, Sergeant? On the way. On the way.
Later. The Covenant are assembling a huge fleet.
Suddenly, this LZ doesn't look so good. Spirit, we're gonna need backup. And another Pelican.
Let's get out of here. I saw a teleporter over there.
All units.
John, I think I know how to stop the Covenant. I need to get to my lab.
Baby steps, Professor. Let's try not dying first.
Falcon inbound to your position. Finally. Sergeant, I need you to stay down here and get this area locked down.
Well, what do you know? Lockdown is my specialty. Need a hand? Show off. Captain, the area is locked down. Anders done with her skull session?
The professor's filled me in. Good work, Sergeant. Stand by for mission briefing. Is this really going to work, Professor?
I believe this is our best hope. The overloaded FTL reactor will cause a chain reaction in the sun.
Enough to destroy all the ships here before the Covenant can get a chance to make anything from them.
Well, put simply, Captain, our reactor will cause the sun to go supernova, leaving nothing here but dust.
That's the weak part of this plan, if you ask me. We've no way home without that reactor.
One problem at a time, Serena. If the Covenant get their hands on these ships, it will mean the end of the war. We'll take our chances here, to give humanity some hope.
I know it's been a tough call, Captain. But it's the right one.
Spirit of Fire, this is Forge. She's buttoned up and ready to go.
Deliver that package safely, Sergeant.
Keep the coffee hot. I'll be back before you know it.
I'll be monitoring you from here, Sergeant.
Well, it'll be pretty obvious if he succeeds.
This is Victor 397. Stabilizers out. We can't carry her. Going down. Clear the area. We are dropping cargo.
I don't want to take any more chances flying that core in. We're changing this to a ground operation.
The core is a heavy son of a bitch. Use elephants to drag it up those ramps. They're the only vehicle with enough torque to pull that damn thing. All right, let's hitch the elephant up to the FTL core and go from there.
Improve.
If that elephant gets destroyed on the ramp, the core will roll all the way back down. It's not going to be pretty. Once the core reaches a flat area, it will no longer be in danger of rolling back down the hill. Get the core to level ground, and do try to avoid any unnecessary jostling.
Enemy engagement.
Spirit, we have reached the target site. Orders?
Sergeant, engineers are on their way to rig the core. We're nearly there.
Gentlemen, we're burning sunshine here!
It's active!
Sergeant.
Lieutenant? Take care of those elites. He's mine.
Let's go.
Like the rest of your race, weak and undisciplined. There will be no female to save you this time.
Look me in the eye and say that.
As you wish. My face will be the last thing your pathetic eyes ever see.
And for the record, I would have kicked your ass the first time if the lady hadn't stopped me.
Sir, it's already overheating. I'll have to separate the core and align them manually when they need to blow.
Son, I have a feeling before this is over, we'll need every last Spartan in the fight. I can do this. Report back to the ship.
Good luck, sir. It's been an honor.
Captain, the exit passage has been sealed. Our escape is blocked.
Ground teams, find a way to open that portal or we're all dead.
The portal has 6 doors. You'll need to open them in the correct order.
Based on Anders' observations, the alien technology will only react to human touch. Any other alien life nearby will lock the system.
Clear out the area around this interlock. We got this interlock released.
The doors have some sort of alien glyphs on them. That may be the key to opening them.
Watch out. Several large Covenant vehicles have been spotted.
Move out.
Enemy engagement.
Forge to cutter. I'm beginning my ascent. Estimate 30 minutes to the detonation site. You got it.
We are detecting movement coming from the east side of the portal. Possible large alien infection.
In my sights. Initial cord dropping the herd.
That's it. The doors are paired. You need to activate both doors of a set to open them.
Sergeant Forge, all ground forces are evacuating to the Spirit of Fire.
Copy that. Get our people out of here. I'm blowing the core.
Hangar Bay reports all crews checked in.
Then let's not outstay our welcome. Best speed away.
Captain, the gravity field from the sun is expanding. We're not going anywhere.
Let's see if we can't turn that to our advantage. Serena, plot a course that takes us into the sun. We're going to slingshot around it.
Threading a needle while accelerating around an exploding star inside a planet that's falling apart? Well, sure. Why not?
Serena, can you do it?
It's done. You might want to hold on to something. Closing your eyes might help too.
Captain, I would much rather stay awake to monitor this area.
Professor, there's been no sign of the Covenant for almost 2 weeks. There's nothing to do.
But Captain...
But nothing, Professor. You got us all out of there alive. Get some rest.
Not all of us, Captain. Not all of us.